Welcome, Leo, to your mid-May reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for the rest of May. Leo, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning this period. The second row is going to be the area you should focus on. The third row are your challenges, if any. The fourth row is messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, our fifth row is the possible outcome of the month. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off here with Queen of Wands, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. Right, let us see now what this Queen of Wands energy is for Leo, please. And you have King of Pentacles. Leo, you're coming through presenting as Queen of Pentacles. Now, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of Queen of Pentacles we are speaking about. Queen of Pentacles tells me, my dear Leos, that at the beginning of this period, you're very motivated. You've got a lot of energy. You've got a lot of plans. There are things that you're organizing. I see a lot of emails being written and phone calls being made. Maybe you're planning a trip. Maybe you're planning to move or to start something new regarding work. But I see you really being incredibly proactive and dynamic. And on the same side, my dear Leos, a lot of you for the rest of the month are really working with Spirit in terms of prayer, meditations, visualizations. It could be that you've just started a new practice, or you're learning a new practice, or that you're just simply continuing what you have always done. But there is a very strong connection there between you and Spirit. Around the beginning of mid-May, I see that there is somebody coming in, my dear Leos, who is presenting as King of Pentacles. Now, once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Pentacles I am speaking about. Now, this person, my dear Leos, is very grounded. They're logical, they're practical, they're good with money, they're good in business. They know how things work in the material world and on the physical plane. So we see this person coming in. Now let us continue, because I'm sure we're going to get more insight what this person's role is going to be for the rest of the month. We want to see now what the Six of Swords is that is sitting in the area you should focus on. So we want to see now what the Six of Swords energy is for Leo, please. And we have the Ace of Wands. Leo, what I'm seeing here is that this King of Pentacles is connected to this Ace of Wands, which is the energy of the hand of God coming in with a new possibility, a new option, a new choice, something that is coming in where it gives you an option to do something you've always dreamt of. It's a new possibility, a new way of doing things. And what I'm being told, my dear Leos, what this King of Pentacles is offering you is incredibly good for you, because it takes you out of a situation or a relationship that I feel has run its course. It could be the energy of being offered a new job, and now you're sitting in a job where you are not happy, or you are uninspired or bored, and now you are able to leave it. It could be our King of Pentacles comes in and gives you this option of moving homes. So it's the energy now of leaving a place that perhaps you have simply outgrown and moving to a new home. My dear Leos, this could very well be a romantic partner, either a new person coming in or your existing significant other coming in and offering you something that takes you to another whole level. So if this is your existing partner, it could be, come on Leo, let's move in together, let's get engaged, let's get married, let's buy a home. If this is a new person coming in, my dear Leos, what I'm seeing is what they come in with will take you out of this energy. For me, that could have been a period of loneliness, or you could be in a bad relationship, or it could just be that you've just been hoping and praying to meet somebody like King of Pentacles, and here he comes. I feel that you're going to be a very good match for one another. You presenting as a queen, they presenting as a king. It's a nice synergy of a match coming in there. So please, my dear Leos, take this as it resonates, but we do see something very positive coming in, and you're being asked to focus on what this Ace of Wands is for you, because it has great potential to grow and expand. Let us see now what your possible challenges are, and I'm just going to clarify the world. So we want to see what the world energy is for Leo, please. Justice. Leo, I am very happy to tell you that I do not see any big challenges coming out for you for the rest of May. You might have little hurdles and hitches along the way, but in terms of possible challenges, what I am seeing is just a beautiful energy confirming for us what we have seen. The world is telling me you are closing off a chapter, and I think it is because of what King of Pentacles is offering you. That energy over there, those rough, turbulent waters, you're moving away from, you're finishing it off. It's over, my dear Leos, and you are starting something new. Now, when I say starting something new, it could be on a small scale, it could be on a big scale, but my dear Leos, it has this energy of fresh, new energy. And what I love to see is justice coming out here. Because, my dear Leo, whatever is coming through, this King of Pentacles is meant to be in your life at this time. Now, for everybody, it'll be different. For some of my Leos, this King will be around for many months, perhaps even years. For other of my Leos, it could just be for a season or a reason. Whatever it is, he has a very big and a very significant role coming in and giving you the Ace of Wands. So that's why Ace of Wands is sitting in what you should focus on. Leo, if there is something that comes up with this new energy, new way of doing things, new options, new choices, new roads to go down, stop. Give it time, give it attention, because I do feel something quite big is coming through here. Very exciting, Leo. Now let us see what the Eight of Cups is all about, that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Eight of Cups is for Leo, please. And you have Five of Swords. Leo, we have a very beautiful message coming through, because Spirit is coming in and they want me to tell you that they are very aware that some of my Leos have been going through quite a challenging period. You know, the Five of Swords energy here is telling me of really fighting for something, really waiting for something, persevering, hanging in there, even though things were not easy. It's the energy of one day you feel like, yes, I'm on top of things, and then the next day you feel like you've taken 2 steps back. Spirit is coming in. They want you to know that this energy of this up-down energy, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, is over. It's now ending for you, and you're going to feel this ending, my dear Leos, these last few weeks of May. Spirit is also confirming for us that you definitely are going to be leaving something behind. And we saw that with our Six of Swords and confirmed by the World card. Whatever made you unhappy, whatever you have outgrown, you are leaving behind, my dear Leos. I do feel these last 2 weeks of May, there is a big energy of movement, and this could be literal or figurative, but something that you have simply outgrown or doesn't serve you any longer is left behind, and you, my dear Leos, are moving on to something that is far better and far more fitting for you. An example of what we are seeing here, my dear Leos, could be that you have been wanting to meet a significant other. It doesn't matter your age or what stage of life you're in. You have now come to the decision you want somebody special in your life. 5 of Swords is the energy of you, my dear Leos, trying day in, day out, week in, week out, going online, networking, putting yourself out there, and just when you think there might be a breakthrough, there's a letdown, and then you get back up and you try again. Now we see somebody coming in with King of Pentacles energy, somebody of substance, somebody with great potential, and you see this potential coming through with the hand of God, giving you this wand of infinite possibility, somebody who's meant to come into your life, that now ends this energy of battling and trying so hard every day. You're able to leave this behind as you move on to a new chapter. Now, what will happen and how this will play out, we do not know, my dear Leos, but we do see that it is a good and positive experience for you, something that is meant for you, and something that takes you out of what might be an existing struggle. So it's very positive what we're seeing. Let us move on now and see what the 3 of Swords energy is that is sitting in the possible outcome of the month. Right, let us see now what 3 of Swords is for Leo, please. The Empress. This is so lovely to see. For any of my Leos who have really had a harder time while you were struggling and pursuing whatever this was for you. And remember, Leo, it's going to be something that is very personal and specific to you, but where you really have just kept on struggling, kept on striving, and have never given up. And 3 of Swords tells me that a lot of my Leos have really gone through a tough time with it. This could be the energy of a lot of disappointments, betrayals, letdowns, people lying to you, people gaslighting you. This, my dear Leo, is over, because by the end of May, we see you coming through and encompassing our Empress energy. At the beginning of this period, you came through as Queen of Wands, and now you're coming through as our Empress. And what Empress tells me is that you have this beautiful energy about you of calm abundance, calm hope, calm anticipation for what the future holds. The Empress is the energy of being in a place, my dear Leos, where we want for nothing. We are happy with how things have panned out. We are happy with our decisions. It's the energy of being proud of ourselves. We have overcome challenges and hurdles. We have recognized potential when it's come in, and we see how things are meant to be. My dear Leos, we see you in a beautiful elevated position by the end of May, and you are now filled with anticipation and excitement of what is about to come in and transpire for you. Lovely Leo. Let us move on now and get your spirit animal message for this time. So we want to see now what Leo's spirit animal message is, please. And you have got number 44, Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Now, my dear Leos, 44 is a very high vibrational number. And with the world and justice coming out here and you ending with our Empress energy, there is truly a big energy of reclaiming your power. You know, my dear Leos, when we are hurt, betrayed, or lied to, when we feel that every day we have this energy of going into battle, it depletes our power. We are not vibrating at a high level. But now, over these 2 weeks, you, my dear Leo, are reclaiming your power. You are leaving behind something that is no longer needed, and you are encompassing our Panther spirit. So, wherever the Panther comes up for you over these few weeks, please take that as another blessed sign that what we have seen and spoken about is in motion and playing out for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful rest of May, and I'm sending you all so much love.